Hi! So how many of you have been wondering on how to build confidence and become that best version that you have always dreamed of becoming? Probably so many of you have done that. So I had one of my previous clients asking me this question and saying, Alice, how can I build confidence? How can I boost my confidence and become the best version of me? So here is the answer, guys. Hi guys, I'm Alice. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm a life and mindset coach and business coach at the same time. And here you're gonna learn so much about life coaching and business coaching. So let's dive into today's topic. So I know, confidence is really important when it comes to being yourself and just accepting yourself as a person. Sometimes we find a lot of hardships in accepting ourselves, in loving ourselves. So, self-confidence is just like a muscle. If you don't work on it, it won't progress at all. So why don't you start a day and ask yourself, do you have exactly the right self-confidence that is going to take you to the next level of your life? Probably you don't, or probably you do, and that's great if you do. I'm so happy for you. But if you don't, why don't you try and work on this muscle and develop it? So, Tanya Robbins says, I don't know if you have ever heard about Tanya Robbins, but if you're in love with self-growth and all these kind of things, probably you have already heard about him. Let me open the window, it's kind of hot over here. Yeah, so Tanya Robbins is one of the best gurus over there who's really working with so many people all around the world about self-development, self-growth, life coaching, and so much more. I won't go in details about that. But the topic of today is boosting your self-confidence, and according to Tanya Robbins, boosting your self-confidence equals changing your belief system. So what is a belief system? So a belief system is just the way you believe about yourself, the way you see yourself, the way you perceive yourself. And some people do perceive themselves as the best people in this planet. And some people, unfortunately, do believe that they suck. They don't have any knowledge, they don't deserve to be happy, and they don't deserve anything out of this life. So, if you just feel this way about yourself, this means you need to start working on yourself right now. And my first tip for you guys is change your belief system. Instead of talking to yourself and saying bad things about yourself, start talking to yourself kindly. Start treating yourself in a kind way and tell yourself, you know what, I love you. I know you have flaws, everyone has flaws, and I do accept my flaws. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. Just use affirmations, Keep repeating that. I love me. I'm worth being happy. I'm worth being the best version of me. I'm worth living the life of my dreams. So these type of affirmations will get you at some point to reprogram your subconscious mind with a subconscious way. I don't know if you have ever heard about this theory, but everyone has a conscious and a subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind doesn't filter ideas. So if someone comes to you and tells you, you know what, you suck, you know what, you don't deserve to be happy, your subconscious mind is gonna believe it. What the heck? Really? You do give this person a chance to sabotage your life? Don't. So from today on, just work on your belief system. If you need to write them down, write them down. If you're some sort of a visual person, then write them down every day and repeat them before going to bed, okay? And the second tip is that award yourself. When you award yourself about your small wins, like whatever huge they are, or if they are huge or not, don't care about that. Just award yourself. Take yourself to a restaurant. Go chill with friends. Go have fun and do all those things you love doing in life. But never, never, never give yourselves a chance to sabotage yourself. And the third tip is as simple as that. So, how do you treat people? Probably you treat people with care, with love, with passion. You care about them, you listen to them, and you'll never just get to hurt them. So why don't you do the same thing with yourself? Yes, why don't you do the same thing with yourself? Why don't you treat yourself as you do treat others, as you do treat your husband, your boyfriend, your soulmate, or whatever, you know? Just be kind to you. And the moment you start being kind to yourself, you're gonna notice things are changing a lot. And this takes us to the fourth tip, which is high five yourself. Yes! You know, when someone does something great, you just go there and you tell them high five, woo! And you high five them, which means you're really awarding them. You're really telling them you did great, you're a champion, that's amazing, yay! Why don't you do the same thing with yourself? This method came from Mel Robbins, who is amazing, incredibly. She's a motivational speaker. If you want to check it out on YouTube, she's just everywhere. And so every morning when she wakes up, she would go to the mirror and high five herself. High five herself for her small wins. High five herself for just being herself and being here for people, you know? Just being here for people is a win. You don't need to be like the best person in this planet. So no matter how bad you feel about yourself, high five yourself. Yes. And fifth tip is remind yourself of your wins. You know, sometimes when you just feel so low, you feel so bad about yourself, you feel like you're so sad and you feel you're not worth anything in this life. Just remember that you have accomplished very small, tiny wins. And these wins are really the best thing that could ever happen to you. So when you remind yourself, you're boosting your self-confidence, you're telling yourself, oh my God, I can do that. I can be who I want to be, okay? It's as silly as that, but just remind you, this is just to remind you that you are worth it. You are great, okay? And also, sometimes maybe you have a presentation to make in, I don't know, if you're working or you're a student or and then you feel that your confidence is getting low and low and low. So just think of the things you're good at. Yeah, when you think of the things you're good at, your brain produces dopamine. And this dopamine is going to force you to take the risk and to do something, okay? So this is really simple and that's the truth. And the last one is take care of your body, girl or boy or whoever watching here. Yes, you know, taking care of one's body is just the best thing that can happen to anyone. You know, when we get old and we're really gonna feel the importance of our bodies, because the more older we get, the more less healthier we get. Not the more, but less healthier we get. So now you're young and you need this energy. Work on it, guys, work on it. Exercise, nurture yourself with healthy food. Go for walks, bike, do whatever you like, you know, do whatever makes you feel great about yourself. So just take care of this precious gift you have and love it for whatever it is, and make it your piece of art, you know? Yeah, when you make a gift for someone, you're just trying to be the best, to make it the best gift. Then why don't you just try and make this your best gift? Yes, yes, as simple as that. So we've came to the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning till the end of the video. This means so much for me. I hope you really enjoyed it and you got the best from these tips. If you did, tell me in the comments below what you think, and if also you have any other tips that I can use with my clients or that I can learn from you, please share them with me. Life is about sharing. and the more we share, the more happier we are, and that's it. So don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, leave me a thumbs up, and tell me whatever you think in the comments below. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you a wonderful week.